two U.S.-based flights have been hit by gunfire in Haiti. First, a Spirit Airlines flight was hit while trying to land in the capital of Port-au-Prince yesterday. Then, a bullet hole was found in a JetBlue aircraft which had just left the city. The flights were suspended at the country's international airport. Jacqueline Charles is the Miami Herald's Haiti and Caribbean correspondent, and she joins me now to discuss. Jacqueline, thank you so much. As always, your reporting is crucial on events like this. Can you describe one of the questions that a lot of people are sort of wondering today is, were those gangs deliberately trying to hit those aircraft, or was there something that was happening in and around the international airport there that caused those planes to be hit by gunfire? What are you learning?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, we're waiting to hear from the Haitian authorities about, exactly what took place. We know that yesterday there was panic in the streets in Port-au-Prince because we were undergoing a transfer of leadership. They were installing a new prime minister after a couple of days of, shuffling back and forth and people saying that this move was illegal. And some of the gangs did make declarations of violence that was going to come. But I have to tell you, what happened yesterday is sort of like the worst nightmare, right? I mean, we saw what happened earlier this year where the airport was shut down for 3 months. I mean, the police and the army were deployed there. They destroyed a lot of houses. But there's always been this concern that the gangs would actually shoot at an aircraft. And last month, we had a UN helicopter. But yesterday, this was also major.
Yeah, indeed. The other crisis that Haiti is facing, of course, Jacqueline, is this constitutional crisis with regards to who actually is leading the country. As you know, there hasn't been an election since 2016. The Senate terms have expired. So where are we now? I mean, I know that Gary Coney is signing official documents as the Prime Minister of Haiti, but what is the situation as you understand it?
Well, we are actually today on our third prime minister in 10 months. I mean, Gary Coney was booted out of office over the weekend. Today, after saying that this was illegal, unconstitutional, and fighting it, he finally relented and he issued a tweet where he basically welcomed the new prime minister and wished him good luck in this mission. The new prime minister, Alexis Fizeme, he's a businessman educated in the United States. He previously ran unsuccessfully for the Haitian Senate. His father's a well-known activist who was involved in the disarmament in the early 2000s. But he's got his work cut out for him. We've got a little bit over 400 foreign troops in Haiti. But what we have seen in the last couple of months since June, since the first contingent started arriving, is a number of neighborhoods have fallen under gangs. Just last night, gangs moved into a community, Faux Parisien, which is not far from the border with the Dominican Republic. They set fire to an orphanage, and there are a number of Americans who are there who are running health centers, and they have basically been on edge for the last couple of months because after 2 years of resisting the gangs, the community next door fell in July, and now we're seeing that the gangs have finally made it into Faux Parisien, and there were dozens of heavily armed individuals, and they actually videotaped this to show what they were doing.
The other question that I have for you, Jacqueline, is in addition to the political turmoil that is unfolding in Haiti, the gang violence, is the issue of weapons. And I know you've done some incredible reporting over the last couple of years around this. Help people understand who are watching this broadcast right now how Haiti became awash in guns. Part of it has to do with the very lax laws that we have here in the United States and the ability of people to smuggle guns into Haiti from Florida, for example, and other places. But just describe how the country went from having few weapons 20 years ago to now being awash with the kind of weapons that you normally see on battlefields.
Well, exactly. Americans often ask, why should I care about this? And the reality is that the guns that are killing people in Haiti, and already this year, over 3,800 people have been killed, at least documented by gang violence. These guns are coming from the United States. I mean, not just in Haiti, but throughout the Caribbean, where we're seeing an explosion in homicides as a result of guns. In Florida, where I live, they're coming through the ports. The ports are not checking shipments that are going out unless they receive a tip. And so they arrive in Haiti, a country that is under a U.S. arms embargo. What that means is that the Haitian police, the Haitian government, does not have easily access to guns. They have to get permission from the U.S. government when they purchase guns. And often countries don't want to sell them guns because of this U.S. embargo. But yet at the same time, these gangs are acquiring guns enough to basically blow out the windows of an armored vehicle of the U.S. Embassy. Just a couple of weeks ago, the U.S. State Department, they confirmed that two of their armored vehicles assigned to the embassy were shot at, and one of them actually had the windows blown out. I received those pictures. So just imagine in terms of the caliber and the firepower that these gangs have, and the police, they have nowhere near this kind of firepower.
Jacqueline Charles, I urge everyone who's watching us here at CBS News to check out your reporting for the Miami Herald. You've been covering the Caribbean and Haiti specifically for almost 2 decades. Your reporting is crucial to our understanding of what's happening there. We appreciate your time with us. Thank you, Jacqueline.
Thank you.